Did you know that knowledge is no longer enough if you want to transform your life and make things better? I realize that more and more because as a teacher, I do know a lot of things. On top of that, I've read a lot of information about leaderships in books. I've attended masterminds. I've been listening to Evan Carmichael's message in his Movement Makers. And guess what? I do know a lot of things. But my next step, something that I have not been consistent with, has been execution. Because regardless of how much you know, if you don't do anything with that knowledge, how far can you actually go? And that has been what I've been reflecting on in the last few months. Now, for the Movement Maker, we have a challenge this month, and it's to talk about consistency. Well, I don't feel quite comfortable to talk about consistency yet because I'm not consistent with my videos on my YouTube channel. I'm not consistent with my efforts to transform my life where it is right now towards where I want it to go. So I need to take action. So this is the recipe, I think. And I know that Zandeman has talked about that quite a bit. Tony Robbins have mentioned that. Evan Carmichael as well. Because you can have all the knowledge of the world, but if you don't act on that knowledge, if you don't execute your ideas towards your goal, knowledge can be useless because it's not going anywhere. So, my first point of creating a YouTube channel is amazing. It's me taking action. But I don't think it's enough. I need to take more action so I can apply what I know, so I can create a movement. I've been with Evan Carmichael for more than a year, talking about movements and creating your own movements. But I don't have my movement yet, and that is something I have to look into. Now, I have a small movement with my French science YouTube channel and working hard on that one. But I think I need to expand on this a little bit because a movement is not just about transmitting knowledge. A movement is about helping others transform their lives, and that is what I need to do. Now, in order to help others, I have to first help myself so I can live through the experience of achieving a goal, achieving the next level. How far is it? I have no idea. How long will it take? I have no idea either. So the question is, today is my second video in 2 days, so I figured I wanted to practice consistency that way. So the next step is to actually sit down, come up with a routine so that I can build consistency towards transformation. And that is not easy, and that is what I'm looking into. So on this, hopefully you have learned through this conversation with me, like I'm learning just discussing the topic. I'm going to put the link here to another video about my journey, and don't hesitate to ask me questions in the comments below. I'm always looking forward to reading and answering your questions and comments. On this, see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. See you there.